We've got news to talk about, including several involving the Mario Galaxy movie, We've got a lot of news to talk about, including several involving the Mario Galaxy movie, of course, like this new McDonald's ad, as well as a production thread that gives more details about the characters. We'll touch all on that in a few moments here, but first I want to quickly address this Switch 2 story involving it getting a remodel to a degree in Europe, in that you will now be able to replace the lithium-ion battery inside the Switch 2 hardware and the Joy-Cons if you buy a European model in the future, which is awesome. This is done in accordance with recent rulings in Europe that basically make it law that you have to have replaceable batteries, which means, unfortunately, for the time being, this is limited only to Europe. However, the outlet reporting it, being the Japanese outlet Nikkei, does say that if consumer demand from other regions demands it, this could become the case worldwide. So let's demand this of Nintendo, because this is a good change, meaning you don't have to send in your Switch 2 to get repaired if your battery dies. You can do it yourself. So let's demand this from Nintendo. This is a great change in Europe. Hopefully it comes worldwide. Next, I want to circle through the Mario Galaxy movie news, and there's a few things to touch on, including this new McDonald's ad posted by the Portless Mario account, which doesn't, as far as I'm aware, has no new actual footage from the movie itself, but it does have brand new animation that looks amazing because it's right in line with the movie. Let's give it a quick watch.
Descubre nuevas galaxias con Cajita Feliz y
That's pretty much it. It's pretty cute. I love how Bowser Jr. is just like a minor hazard for Mario. He's just like an annoyance. Mario's like, get out of here, Bowser. Like, I love how much of a non-factor Bowser is, at least at some point in the movie. Beyond that, of course, we see Bowser Jr. lunging out there, but we get a really good look at his planet there, his home planet, which we don't really know the full story of yet. But beyond that, I also think it's really cute that Peach and Toad are having a picnic here as Yoshi steals a snack. Anyways, cute stuff. I'll link to it in the description below. Continuing onward, though, is a production thread discovered by this person on Twitter who discovered that there is a in-depth document that breaks down a lot of the kind of general characters and like story of the Mario Galaxy movie. Now, I want to be clear, I have not read this myself. Yes, believe it or not, I do have a line when it comes to spoilers. I've been trying to avoid like anything too specific that's not in the official marketing. And this is, while it's official, it doesn't seem to be part of the official marketing, for consumers. So, however, one of our fans, JJ, did go through it. He tells me there's no major spoilers here, so I want to give a shout out to JJ for that. But still, I'm a little afraid of reading it myself just because I don't want to find out any more about the character nuances that we haven't already inferred from the trailers themselves. But I will link this document in the description below if you'd like to read it. You can see all of the synopsis, the backstory, the characters, more about the music, and all of that. So if you want to read it for yourself, give it a click in the description below. But again, I'm trying to avoid too much reading myself, even though again there apparently aren't any major spoilers or anything. But still, I feel like I'm already able to connect the dots to a degree, so I don't want to connect any more dots than I have to, especially with the movie so close at this point. Finally, we got a new clip, not a new clip, but a newer version of a clip that came out a couple days ago, this time via Seth Meyers, and Portless Mario posted as well, which we can see the full scene now. It's still the same length, but without it being covered by the Today Show banner. Again, we've already seen this before, and so not a whole lot else to glean here, but it's still nice to see a clean take on the scene rather than it being obscured by that ugly Today banner. That's all we got for you, everyone, though, so thanks for watching, yeah, we'll catch you later. I just can't wait for this movie. And by the way, if you missed our videos, I've been doing a full in-depth breakdown of the first Mario movie, so check out the playlist if you want, because we got a ton of videos there, including another one coming up very soon for our channel members, and it'll be posted publicly shortly thereafter. So then, everyone, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye, everyone.